And I'll make this a quick story. One time, I do an interview at the radio station in Miami. Everybody couldn't get in. They went off to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Zeke walks in Kentucky Fried Chicken and tell niggas, move, New York's in the building, we ordering, and tell some 3 niggas get out the way and ordered it. And he ordered their food. And when they went outside, they trapped the car off and pulled out 2 AKs on them and carjacked Duke and Zeke and Salt and everybody else. But they really just wanted, Tito tried to give him his jewelry, everything, because, you know, they had the upper hand. And they said, no, we only want his chain, talking about Zeke. Zeke had took the chain off and threw it already underneath the car. So they like, where's your chain? We seen you with it, and he wouldn't give it up. So everybody's pissed at Zeke. Duke is pissed. So niggas is like, Zeke, you gonna get us killed because you won't give the chain up. Make a long story short, they said, all right, New York, since y'all acting crazy, everybody just got out the car. We'll take the whole car. And took the car. Because New York niggas who never traveled be thinking, oh, we in sunny Florida. There's nothing gonna happen to us here. It's sweet over here. We gotta stop thinking that. New Yorkers, let me tell New Yorkers this. I'll tell you like this, real quick. For those New Yorkers that don't travel a lot, we always think we're the toughest, coolest. Nobody in the country is more tougher than us, no more than us, et cetera, et cetera. New York's the best, da, 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 da.
Now some challenges for you. Jot these down. I'm gonna go through them very quickly now, as we rush to a conclusion here in about 13 minutes.
I'm cut from a different cloth, let you know that from the start. I seen a lot of things and it left me with scars. When the nights got cold, I will call upon the Lord. When they ask about the kid, they gon' say he got bars. Let's go.
Here they are. You're gonna have to write fast now. Here's number 1. Review your performance. Whether it's communication or whether it's activity or whether it's a CEO or whether it's on the job.
I'm cut from a different cloth, let you know that from the start. I seen a lot of things and it left me with scars. When the nights got cold, I will call upon the Lord. When they ask about the kid, they gon' say he got bars. Let's go.
Here's what my father said, a seminar in a sentence. I wish he was here to give it, but since he's not here, in his honor, I will give his seminar in a sentence. Here it is. Always do more than you get paid for to make an investment in your future.
I'm cut from a different cloth, let you know that from the start. I seen a lot of things and it left me with scars. When the nights got cold, I will call upon the Lord. When they ask about the kid, they gon' say he got bars. Let's go.
Now, some unions would argue with us on this, but that's my papa's seminar in a sentence. Always do more than you get paid for to make an investment in your future.
Do I speak another language? I might need a translator. I take off on the beat just like a drag racer. Let me slow this thing down, this one for the fast pacers. I used to smoke a bag, but I put it down lately. Start with 21 questions, then I have my mind racing. Make me feel like Ryan Isley, cause it's so contagious. When the going get tough, just know that you gon' make it. You seen the things I seen, it'll make you go crazy. I'm the hottest rapper out, and there's no debating. New flavor in your ear, and it's so groundbreaking. They not standing next to me, and there's no mistaking. Every time I touch the mic, guarantees you witness greatness. Let's go.
Papa said if it's raining, you can't fix the roof. If it isn't raining, it doesn't need to be fixed. He was a grand old man.
I'm cut from a different cloth, let you know that from the start. I seen a lot of things and it left me with scars. When the nights got cold, I will call upon the Lord. When they ask about the kid, they gon' say he got bars. Let's go.
Wow, gosh. So review your performance. Your language with your children. Just go over that and say, have I been too harsh and too strong, too stubborn? Should I learn to be easier, mix more compassion with the tough stuff I have to deal with? Yes. You know, prayer will help sometimes. If nothing else, you know, dear God, help me.
When I'm next to you, I can feel the sparks fly. You the light when I'm facing dark nights. Try my best to be strong when we facing hard times. When I look into your eyes, everything is alright. Let's go.
Cartoon Network. DJ Cartoon.
Say the right thing, not to ruin it all by poor communication.
When I'm next to you, I can feel the sparks fly. You the light when I'm facing dark nights. Try my best to be strong when we facing hard times. When I look into your eyes, everything is alright. Let's go.
Here's the next on my list. Face your fears. You know, I don't know what challenges you might have in going over the stuff we've been going over in terms of amending your philosophy or going back and, you know.
When I'm next to you, I can feel the sparks fly. You the light when I'm facing dark nights. Try my best to be strong when we facing hard times. When I look into your eyes, everything is alright. Let's go.
Redoing some stuff that you might have messed up, but face all your fears. That's how you conquer them. Don't dismiss them, just face them.
I give my all to you, I don't hold nothing back. After a long day, come to me to relax. We compliment each other, me and you a perfect match. Everything that you need, right here is where it's at. You get my heart and soul, that's with no strings attached. You never seen this, you don't know what to expect. Give this thing a chance, promise it's worth the risk. We can sign with Cali, cause baby we the best. If you got doubts, I can put them to rest. I'm an A student, guaranteed to pass the test. One of a kind, every box get a check. Only explanation, God put me in your path, let's go.
So here's what I'm afraid of. I wonder what I could do to change that. Here's the next one. Exercise your willpower to change direction.
When I'm next to you, I can feel the sparks fly. You the light when I'm facing dark nights. Try my best to be strong when we facing hard times. When I look into your eyes, everything is alright. Let's go.
You don't have to keep doing what you've done the last 6 years if it's not yielding you the benefits you want. In the seminar I do for Jerry, my mentor helped me to review the last 6 years so I wouldn't repeat those errors the next 6. See, if you're a goose, you have no choice to do the next 6 like you did the last 6. But if you're not a goose, here's what you can do. Pick a new destination and start going that way. You say, well, I've done this for the last 2 years. I'll probably have to do it another 2. The answer is no, not in a million years.
That's about me and my city, they say I'm the man now. They had a head start, but them boys got ran down.
Look at where I started and look where I'm at now. I'm the hottest rapper out. You can say that hands down. Let's go.
Now you can change one little degree at a time, or if you want to, you can revolutionize the whole thing. Who says you couldn't revolutionize the whole thing in a week's time?
That's about me and my city, they say I'm the man now. They had a head start, but them boys got ran down. Look at where I started and look where I'm at now. I'm the hottest rapper out, you can say that hands down, let's go.
And start a brand new direction that will most assuredly help you arrive in a brand new place a year from now, 3 years from now. No telling, 5 years from now.
That's about me and my city, they say I'm the man now. They had a head start, but them boys got ran down. Look at where I started and look where I'm at now. I'm the hottest rapper out, we can say that hands down, let's go.
Where you could arrive. Use your willpower to start the process. Just willpower to change a little or change a lot.
Could I be who I be just in time, yeah, it's me. Without a doubt, how to style on the scene. It's apparent when I step up on the scene.
up the errors. Invest it now in the next year. Watch it make the difference.
It's about me and my city, they say I'm the man now. They had a head start, but them boys got ran down. Look at where I started and look where I'm at now. I'm the hottest rapper out, we can say that hands down, let's go.
Here's the next one that's important. Parents have to do it. We ask our kids to do it, but we've got to do it. Admit your mistakes. Sometimes you have to admit them to others. Here's some of the best words in the English language. I'm sorry. The reason why those are good words is because it could start a whole new relationship. It could start two people going in a whole new direction. I'm sorry. Simple, easy. Not easy, but if you get this done, the turnaround can be dramatic. The early years can be big in payoffs. And here's the big one. Admit your mistakes to yourself. You don't have to babble about them to everybody in the neighborhood. But it doesn't hurt to sit down and have a conversation with yourself and say, there's no use kidding myself. Here's where I really am. I've got pennies in my pocket and I got nothing in the bank. That's what I said after the Girl Scout left my door. I had a conversation with myself. And I said, I don't want this to happen anymore. Next, refine your goals. I don't know what ambitions you've had up until now, but this weekend would be a good time to start the process. We're going to talk about our goals workshop before our session is over this weekend. Maybe that will help stimulate you to set some higher goals, reach for some higher purpose, go for something beyond what you thought you could do.
Just in time be the name on the heart of the city. I really miss my mama, but she raised a go-getter.
They start talking like a hater, I'm like, what? Oh, really? I be beating on my chest just like a gorilla, let's go.
DJ Spinatic.
By the time this weekend's over, you might double, triple, quadruple the amount of goals, purpose, all the things you think you can accomplish. You could multiply that by 10 by the time we finish here on Sunday.
Just in time be the name on the heart of the city. I really miss my mama, but she raised a go-getter. They start talking like a hater, I'm like, what? Oh, really? I be beating on my chest just like a gorilla, let's go.
Here's the next one, believe in yourself. Yes, you got to believe in God, and you got to believe in the community, and you've got to believe in the possibilities. You've got to believe in the economy.
Time be the name, I'm the heart of the city. I really miss my mama, but she raised a go-getter. They start talking like a hater, I'm like, what? Oh, really? I be beating on my chest just like a gorilla, let's go.
You've got to believe that tomorrow can be better than today. But here's the big one, believe in yourself. There isn't a skill you can't learn. There isn't a discipline you can't try.
I took a faulty brace, oh well, I'm back at it. Make it hard for them to breathe, just like an asthmatic. Sometimes it's ugly, but this life is fantastic. I feel like Tory Lanez, cause they out here backstabbing. It's not adding up, man, it's simple mathematics. I give my heart and soul, man, I'm so transparent. They catching on, but they used to laugh at me. They gon' bump this like a case of bad at me. I don't lie, cause I'm so bad at it. They can't stand next to me, man, they just some bad actors. Take the top to be the boss, and I say the transaction. I went against the grain, now them haters mad at me, let's go.
There isn't a class you couldn't take. There isn't a book you couldn't read. If it's written in some other language, you just get it translated and read it.
Just in time be the name on the heart of the city. I really miss my mama, but she raised a go-getter. They start talking like a hater, I'm like, what? Oh, really? I be beating on my chest just like a gorilla, let's go.
Here's the next one. Ask for wisdom. This is communication of the highest source. Ask for wisdom. Ask for wisdom that creates answers. Ask for the wisdom that creates faith to believe things are possible. In King Solomon's day, there was the dilemma of two mothers who claimed the same baby. And the question was, whose baby is this? This mother says, it's mine. The other mother says, no, it's mine. Solomon said, bring me the baby.
I don't know where to start. Tell me, where do I begin? I breathe out. I breathe in.
Trying to be a role model, they just following the trend. I breathe out. I breathe in. Let's go.
Evil Empire.
And he raised the sword. He said, I'm going to cut this baby in half and give one half to this mother.
I don't know where to start. Tell me, where do I begin? I breathe out. I breathe in. Trying to be a role model, they just following the trend. I breathe out. I breathe in. Let's go.
And one half to this mother. And as he raised his sword, sobbingly, the real mother said, no, 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 don't cut the baby in half. Give it to her.
I don't know where to start. Tell me, where do I begin? I breathe out. I breathe in. Trying to be a role model, they just following the trend. I breathe out. I breathe in. Let's go.
Who was not the real mother. Solomon says, now I know who's the real mother. See, that is so wise.
One person's trash is another person's treasure. Standing next to me, it get kinda hard to measure. Wanna make sure that it's clean, gotta get between the crevices. I made it through, just know that it's a blessing. Keep a hand tied close, cause sometimes this thing get messy. Every time I drop a verse, they say, boy, that thing pressure. They gone in 60 seconds, this an act of disappearance. I came a long way, I thank God for his deliverance. Nothing less than amazing when you grace me with your presence. When I was at my lowest, they just used it as leverage. When the rabbit got the gun, you can trick him with a carrot. I changed the game, but I never get the credit. Let's go.
And the moment was such drama. But Solomon, the wisest of the wise, knew what to do to settle the deal.
I don't know where to start. Tell me, where do I begin? I breathe out. I breathe in. Trying to be a role model, but they following the trend. I breathe out. I breathe in. Let's go.
Ask for wisdom to deal with the challenges of today and tomorrow, to deal with the challenges your family brings you. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Here's the next one, conserve your time.
I say go, 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 like we at the green light. I be making history, said that what it seemed like.
I say, foe, you know what I mean, right? Never heard a time verse, man. It might change your life. Let's go.
Laughing all the way to the bank.
I must learn to do this. How much time have I got left? Not an unlimited supply. How many of these weekends can I do? Not 1,000. Just a few, maybe a handful.
I say go, 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 like we at the green light. I be making history, said that what it seemed like. I say, foe, you know what I mean, right? Never heard a time verse, man. It might change your life. Let's go.
Sometimes we get faked out. Bill Bailey says the average person says, I got 20 more years. No, Bill says you got 20 more times.
I say go, 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 like we at a green light. I be making history, said that's what it seemed like. I say, foe, you know what I mean, right? Never heard a time verse, man. It might change your life. Let's go.
If you go fishing once a year, you've only got 20 more times to go fishing. Not 20 years. That fakes you out. I got 20 years. No, 20 times.
That my verse is so high, I'm out of control. He make it sound good, but he just blowing smoke. Over 80 EPs, that boy on the road. They keep begging me to stop, I keep telling them no. It's bad luck, like he splitting the pole. My flow it be so cold, they be thinking it's froze. Them haters have a smell, I be holding my nose. They right there on the edge, they keep playing it close. If you don't mean it, what you saying it for? That's how I crush the game, I'm the one that was chose. I'm on the move, but I pause for the pose. Going out on top, yeah, you already know. Let's go.
See, that brings it right down to the real stuff. 20 times. How many more seminars like this? Not 1,000, a few, just a few.
Go, 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 like we at the green light. I be making history, said that's what it seemed like. I say flow, you know what I mean, right? Never heard a time verse, man, it might change your life. Let's go.
So would I mumble and stumble? Would I give you less than my best when I've only got a few more to give? And the answer is no, of course not. If you're a person of some dignity and quality, you wouldn't let that happen.